I feel like money is taboo for a lot of people. So my friend Michaela, I do her taxes every year, and last year she got a 1099 for the sale of a rental property. And I was pretty shocked because it was not a property that she owned. So I was asking her, like, what is the story behind this property? And she said, my mom, who doesn't tell me anything about her finances, apparently put me on title to one of her rental properties several years ago. And last year, mom sold the rental property, and because it was sold, the title company issued 1099s to people who were on title. And so that's why Michaela received a 1099 when mom sold the rental property. So she was like, I'm hoping I don't have to pay taxes on it because it's not my property. And it actually became, somewhat of a tax issue because I told her, your mom sold the rental property. She has write-offs against it. She could 1031 exchange the property. But for your purposes, it was never reported as a rental. And in fact, not your rental real estate. So the fact that the IRS sees a 1099 issued to you showing that you had proceeds from sale of a rental property, that creates a potential tax issue for us. And so that's an example of something I see actually pretty often where parents just put their kids on title sort of secretively and not tell them about it. And then, everything seems fine because nobody knows about it until a property is sold. That's usually when we see this potentially big tax problem. So that's just another example of why you should really have open line of communication and talk about things like money, investments, and finances, even within family members.